Guys, what an exciting moment. I have just received a few messages in the last few days of my investors or my clients, or even free Airbnb hack clients, which I posted online, achieving amazing results. And I'm so excited to be able to share you some of the case study that has achieved through, either implementation with myself or implementation of what they've done themselves with the hacks that I've shared. So let's get into this video. I am going to share some of the screenshots and I hope you guys are enjoying this.
I just want to thank Piers B.K for helping me go live on Airbnb and Booking.com even before my service partner was ready. I took on his branding and marketing package, and it has really helped me in terms of getting booking even before my property was ready. That people really appreciate his work, the work that he's put in, so that other people like me, like us, like every one of us who's interested in growing our business can actually learn and take away something from the ring. Just hit him up and then he will show you how it's done.
Guys, you've probably seen from the case study, I am so excited to share you this. The client himself secured his own unit. He's had some kind of trainings before, but when he secured the unit, he found that there's a lot to be done in terms of setting up the apartment in the right way, having professional photos done, setting up all the logistic behind it, also the branding and marketing. And one thing I've always shared on my social media is, if you have the right branding and marketing in place, using all the online platform and even your own branding, which is your website and stuff, you are going to get booked. So it was, in a nutshell, what we did was we discussed on our first discovery call. We just spoke and we found out that he will need some support on the branding and marketing side. So he basically joined my branding and marketing package. Now, in that package, what I do is I've got a 4 weeks package, and then every week there's week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. We go through different processes of either, if you're new to service accommodation, we'll set it up. But if you've already got a service accommodation, we'll review your your current listing. We'll talk about on the second week, we'll talk about quite a lot about your company branding. And now company branding I use for 2 things actually. One, to get clients who are going to book your service accommodation, but the other one is to create a brand so that you can go and speak to other letting agents and landlords so that they can trust you as a company. And then week number 3, we talk about quite a lot of Google My Business, your direct booking placement, and then week number 4, I do a handover with the investor or the client. And that's generally the process. It's a whole month. So on that 4 weeks process, I really want to make sure my client understands the reality of service accommodation is just not getting a unit. It's all about market placement, using all the online travel agency, including Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia, but also how do you place yourself in Google My Business, how do you place yourself in all these citation websites. So that's the overall whole journey really, and what are the things you need to put on your website and stuff like that. So that's what we did, and in his first 2 weeks he's managed to secure over, I think just over, probably £2,000, but one of the biggest sales which we've just shown on the case study. So I'm so excited when my clients are investing money in my service that the return is like straight away. So in 2 weeks time, he managed to not only recoup his investment, but make more money as well. So, and he can use that technique in all the other apartments that he's going to acquire. So guys, if you're running a service accommodation business, please always think about your market placement and also your branding and marketing, so that way you're going to create a business, a successful business that you like. Guys, now I'm going to show you the case study 2, which is my a post I did about a week ago, and it was really to give value to service accommodation owners, to say there's my 4 free hacks on Airbnb, and I posted on all the other platforms, and didn't realise it actually had 300 plus comments on all social media platforms. So so I started sending it to quite a lot of people. Facebook actually blocked me from Messenger for a bit, because I'll just copy and paste it and sending it to clients. and then eventually had a landing page which now you'll be able to just download it. So if you haven't downloaded that free guide, I'm going to leave the link somewhere down below, and then yeah, you can just go into the website and download the free hack that you can use on Airbnb. Again, quite exciting, quite different, because they're not, you know, this is a client or this is just somebody who's decided to download my free guide, so not even a paying client. And what I did is, this is example of what I do with my branding and marketing client in an overall package. Is one of the things I cover is Airbnb. So what I did was, on the hack, I kind of laid out like 4 steps that you've got to do, and I sent it over to over 300 people, and there's been over 300 downloads. So the beauty has been that somebody has actually implemented it, and only the company profile, so you can even change the profile in your Airbnb to attract company bookings, and managed to get a decent booking, you know. So this has managed to get a Monday to Friday, definitely a contractor booking. What an exciting time that is. Just send me this messages to say, are you ready for this? And I knew, you know, there was something coming. So to see that, you know, somebody's now made just over £400 by just simple hacks that I've taught, it feels overwhelming and honoured that now a lot more people are going to do this. And I've said in my video as well, is with that hack, I'm guessing Airbnb will, you know, will be getting over hundreds of £1,000s of bookings in 2020 if all the other investor or people who have downloaded will implement this hack. Right, it all falls down to, guys, all these clients who have invested in my services. I truly believe that, you know, sometimes when I speak to quite a few more clients who always inquire about my branding and marketing, I ask them, you know, what's the reason of you connecting with me, and why, how they're finding, you know, running service accommodation business. Most of them, I must say, are having good challenges in places, because, you know, they're trying to get some bookings and they're not getting it, and they get frustrated, and they're thinking the unit's not working. But the guys, at the end of the day, with any business, when I consult my clients, and when they invest on my services, I want to make sure I give 110% to achieve you guys the best results. And that's what's happened in this journey of, you know, many of my clients is they will invest in my service, and I go extra mile to achieve this results that they would like. And it all falls down to them trusting my services, and I am so pleased to be able to achieve you know, thousands of pounds worth of booking to all these clients that either join my services or use my free hack. So it's quite exciting to be able to share that not only clients are looking to implement that on this unit, but actually they'll be able to implement that on all the units, because service accommodation is a growing business. You're not only going to stop on one, you're going to start investing. Once your first unit's performing, then you're going to start investing on, you know, 2, 3, and scale it up. And that's when, if you know how to make one unit perform, then yes, you will be able to make a lot more unit perform, because you've had a good branding and marketing in place, and you exactly know how to treat different units with different marketing techniques. Sharing this client story is, you know, all the case study that I go through. I mean, I can keep posting this, but on my social media I post it on a daily basis, how we myself or my investors or even my clients, or even my you know, free Airbnb hack clients, they're all getting a good amount of bookings, be Monday to Friday or even long-term bookings. And all it is because we're placing ourselves in the market that way. So if you're looking to learn more about branding and marketing of your service accommodation business, feel free to drop me a message. Actually, I've got a discovery call that you can make for free with me. I think it's a 20 minutes call. So what I'll do is I'll leave the link down below again. You can just go in there, choose a time that's going to work for you, and yeah, book a slot. We can have a little chat about your current unit, or if you're starting a unit, then we can even, you know, place yourself in the market straight away. So I hope you enjoyed this case study video. I'll be sharing a lot more of the success stories that my clients are getting, and thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll come back with another video soon. Thank you.